My teammate said something happened in his attic, then his brother crashed through the kitchen ceiling. We were in a Minecraft building contest when Kyle started laughing so hard he couldn't talk. Guys, my little brother just fell through our kitchen ceiling, he choked out. We thought he was messing with us until we heard a loud crash through his mic, then his mom screaming in the background. I stopped building and said, Kyle, what's happening? More bangs came through his headset, then a kid's muffled crying. Kyle tried to explain while running through his house. Okay, so Tommy's been watching this ninja YouTube channel non-stop, he said, still half laughing. He's been practicing stealth moves in our attic every day after school. He thinks he's training. Another crack hit the mic, like plaster breaking. Kyle gasped, then laughed again. I'm at the kitchen door. I can see him. His legs are hanging through the ceiling. Marcus burst out laughing, then went, wait, is he okay? Sarah said, Kyle, go help him. Kyle stayed on voice chat anyway. He's not bleeding, Kyle said, but he's stuck. His hips are jammed in the drywall. He keeps swinging and it's making the hole worse. We heard Tommy whimper, Mom, I can't get out. Kyle's mom dragged a chair across the floor, the legs squealing. Hold still, she yelled. Kyle narrated fast. Mom's standing on the chair trying to push him back up, but she can't reach. She's poking his shoes and he's slipping. A chunk of ceiling fell with a dusty smack, and his mom coughed hard. Kyle, she shouted, get off that stupid game and help me right now. Kyle yelled back, I am helping. Then he whispered to us, she's panicking. This is going to get worse. I said, dude, mute and handle it. He didn't. We heard him grab the chair as it wobbled and say, Tommy, stop moving. Tommy answered in a shaky voice, I'm trying. Kyle's mom was talking fast, like she couldn't breathe. I need your father. I need help. There was a pause, then quick button taps. Kyle went quiet. She's calling someone, he whispered. I assumed it was his dad, but then we heard sirens far away, and they kept getting louder. Kyle's laugh died. Oh no, he said. Those are coming here, Sarah gasped. Did she call 911? Kyle said, I think she meant to call my dad, but she hit 911. She does that when she freaks out. His mom half shouted into the phone, I meant to call my husband. How do I cancel it? The sirens stopped right outside. Tommy's phone slipped out of his pocket and smacked the tile. Kyle grabbed it and looked up. Please don't drop anything else, he said, trying to sound calm. His mom kept repeating, don't look down, like it would help. We heard a deep rumble, then doors slamming. Kyle whispered, fire truck is in our driveway. The doorbell rang, loud and sharp, and his mom yelled, yes, hurry! Heavy boots came in. A calm voice said, ma'am, we got a call about someone trapped in a ceiling. Kyle started doing play-by-play again like this was a sport. There are like 6 firefighters in our kitchen. They're all staring up at Tommy's legs. The captain made Kyle's mom step back and told everyone to clear the counters. Plates clinked as she shoved stuff aside. One of Tommy's socks slipped off and dropped, and he groaned, seriously? One firefighter called up, hey buddy, can you hear me? Tommy tried to sound brave, but his voice shook. Am I gonna fall? The firefighter said, nope, we've got you. Kyle whispered, one guy is totally taking pictures. Marcus wheezed, laughing. This is insane. The captain talked to Kyle's mom, and Kyle repeated it to us. They're asking if he can feel his legs. They're saying don't pull yourself up. Then the captain said, we're going to cut a bigger opening so we can get him out safely. Kyle said, they're going to the truck for tools. A drill started, then a saw right over Kyle's head. Kyle's mic filled with buzzing, coughing, and his mom saying, this is my ceiling, like she couldn't believe it. A firefighter asked, do you have homeowner's insurance? Kyle whispered, Mom looks like she wants to vanish. Another firefighter asked about tetanus shots because there might be nails up there, and Kyle muttered, why are there nails in our attic? Tommy, still hanging there, tried to joke through a sniffle. Is this gonna be on the news? Someone laughed and said, let's just get you down first. Sarah said, Kyle, tell him we're here. Kyle called up, Tommy, you're doing fine. Tommy's voice came back small and tired. Did you win the building contest yet? Even with all that noise, that hit us right in the funny spot, and we all laughed. The saw stopped. The kitchen went quiet for a beat. Then someone said, on 3. Kyle sucked in a breath. 1, 2, 3. There was a scrape and a rip, and Tommy finally slid free and dropped into the kitchen, covered in pink insulation, face bright red. He looked at Kyle's headset and blurted, so, did Kyle win? Now everyone's saying I cared more about the game than his brother. Was I wrong?